Tell me again. Why are we in a vampire ghetto after sunset?
Be patient. Wait. Watch.
Come on.
This is the one we've been watching.
We have no use for a vampire in our ranks. This is a waste of time.
Not vampire. Half vampire. Fewer weaknesses. She must feed.
Picked a dangerous place to feed.
She's hunting. Looking for her father.
The Brimstone Society.
Brimstone Society needs her. We will extend the invitation. Time to go.
Where is he, bitch?
Okay. Hopefully this shit fucking works, because I tried recording this beforehand yesterday, and when I stopped recording and checked the footage, it was choppy as fuck.
Let's go then.
Frame rate wise. You know what, I could probably just skip this. It's not really important, just tutorial stuff. Like, hey, this is how you jump. This is how you do a randomly, like, jumping spin thing. Hopefully my control saves carried over. What I see so far doesn't seem choppy. Frame rate rise. I keep hitting my fucking head. Yeah, that's a good sign.
Let's check inside. Locked. And the windows are blocked. Let's hope they didn't barricade the door from the inside.
Yeah, and he doesn't fucking use proper button presses. Can't really tell if it's too quiet. It seems like it's too quiet. Yeah. No, my mouse wasn't even on, that's why. Hope the orange is seated.
Tear it apart, Ray. Good girl.
It seems like it actually stayed. Control wise.
This.
Unnecessary slow-mo is no super unnecessary slow-mo.
Show off. Bloodlust satisfied?
Not bad. Shh. Use your aura sense to see it in the dark. Easy, if you want it. Easy with me. Look how bright his aura is.
Green coming. Sorry, gummy worms.
He's not panicking.
Too bad this game talks a lot.
This one's yours.
For this bringing part.
Grab a bite to me.
Where is it for what the fuck you expect? Pretty sure I could just skip this shit, no one cares. I'd have to put on these. If this shit starts working, I could probably edit this properly. Or not edit it. And record them properly, that's how you do that.
Good girl.
Hopefully it's not choppy as fuck. So I can put the
Use your aura sense.
beginning part, beginning cutscene when you start up the game.
Guess we're done here. Let's go to the church.
I want to at least get this training part done. You know, I'll play up to the what's it called? Register than this. How about that? Everything's fine, and I keep playing it on the PC. If not, I'm fucking playing this shit on the fucking console.
Careful with your relatives.
They should have more sense. Thanks for dragging me out here. I just love the water.
You're only half vampire. A dip might hurt, but it won't kill you.
Sort of sticking a finger in my eye doesn't mean I have to do it.
No time for pleasantries, just like your half-sister.
I'm just confident in my abilities.
So am I. But this is your first assignment for the Brimstone Society, so everything must go according to plan. What do we know so far?
Fine. Newspapers claim the people of Morton, Louisiana are turning into some type of monster. They're calling them mutes. Doctors think a new disease is the cause, so they're quarantining the area. There are numerous known biological masses in town. They appear to be the carriers of the condition.
And that's where you come in. Destroy the sources of the infection. And as many of the infected townspeople as possible. The disease cannot spread beyond this village.
Sort of a radical cure, don't you think?
You'll be doing them a favor. In the final stages, their brains liquefy and run out their nose and ears.
Hell of a cold.
One of the biological masses was found at the end of this road, in a graveyard behind the church. We'll meet up there.
Cool, cool. You hear more talking.
What's that mound by the telephone pole?
What is it?
It was human. Might be remains from the final stages of the disease, but they're certainly not quite right. Let's check inside. Seems like somebody made their last stand here. Grab some guns if you want.
Now then, I actually have a chance to actually speak. This is BloodRayne, the first one. This is the, I think they call it Terminal Edition, or Terminal Cut, or whatever, which is supposed to be like a kind of re-release of sorts for modern PCs. It's supposed to be like updated graphics from like the Xbox console, the console port of the Xbox, and stuff like that. I got it for free because I owned BloodRayne 1 and 2 on my PC. They attempt to play them, but it wasn't really the greatest. Mainly because, like I said, older games. So I picked them up on console, Xbox original. And I was originally going to play it on that, but then it's like, hey, this is out, and I'm like, could be fun to see if I can actually play it properly, but I was able to play it properly. The only thing is, when I recorded it, I did window capture or screen capture, and it came out all fucking choppy. Right now I'm trying to test out, and it seems like it's running fine. Preview doesn't look too bad. The preview kind of looked choppy on the other one, but like I had the same issue with Smite, where the preview looked choppy and it wasn't choppy when I actually went back and saw the footage. So I'm kind of tempted to keep going to see how well it does. But like I said, I'm probably gonna.
You're not hypersensitive to holy items like some vampires.
I'm gonna try to get to the first little killing of the nest to see how well it looks. If it's good, then it should be fine.
I'm going to leaf through these documents. Maybe I can find something about past outbreaks of the disease.
And then we go some weapons. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to shoot, but whatever. I am recording this later in the nighttime, later than I usually record stuff. Mainly because, kind of a shit day. I didn't get home until like much later than I was supposed to, which is kind of annoying. So, yeah. There's that. And then messing with the systems on OBS, or the settings on OBS, different ways to capture, to see if I'll be able to actually record the PC version of this. Hopefully I'm able to. Because if I wasn't able to, then the actual... Just give me the fucking shotgun. Shotgun rain, bitches. They'll be stuck with black borders and stuff. To have this nice, somewhat updated look to the game. And I'm also playing this on using the Xbox One controller, so it should be fun. Should be fine. Hopefully it's fine.
That wall stretches across the whole town.
I can see that. So,
From what I understood, even the earliest French settlers feared something in these swamps.
feared what?
What's this? After our dark year in 1873, the first stone of this great wall of fortitude was laid. With this plaque mounted in the year 1888 of our Lord, construction is complete. May this wall of fortitude, with the grace of God, shield us from evil and keep us safe, now and forever.
Seems like they built that wall for nothing.
I'm going to see what else I can find in those books. You should take out those biomasses. The first one's in the graveyard. I'll meet up with you later.
Cool, cool. But yeah, I more or less have an idea what I want to do. Or I had an idea what I wanted to do. But there's a little fiasco with wanting to try to get this running on PC. Well, not getting running, actually get like the recording software to actually work with me and my fucking PC, although it's a little bit outdated. I at least wanted to see to be able to record this, you know, because I kind of have a bit of a history with this game. Well, technically more with the second game, because I never actually beaten like Like I played like the second BloodRayne, like just like the very beginning, because I think I mentioned this before, where it's like one of the first like actual Radiant games where I was like, holy shit, like this shit is fucking new. You know, it kind of scared me a little bit, but now I'm kind of just like
You shouldn't play with guns. Someone's gonna get hurt.
what's the word? I'm kind of numb to it, I guess you could say. Like shit, during that time I used to play like fucking Mortal Kombat and shit like that, and that shit didn't freak me out. But fucking BloodRayne 2 but freaked me out, and I'm just like, damn. I used to see a lot of well, not a lot of stuff. I had a gaming magazine. Like I randomly found a gaming magazine for I think it's the Xbox gaming magazine. It had like a picture of Master Chief on, and scrolling through the pages, there's like an advertisement for BloodRayne 2. Well, not really an advertisement. It's more of a kind of like the Playboy thing that they had for BloodRayne 2, where it's like the main character Rain
Is that the biomass?
being topless. So it's like bam, that, and then it's like bam, that, and then it's just like actually playing the second game is just like, whoa, man, this shit is like actual adult shit here, you know. Like I'd be watching like these rated R movies. That shit wasn't jack compared to like BloodRayne. Can't even speak now. BloodRayne 2. To be fair, I feel like I haven't really changed too much, but just like the outlook of stuff now. Crap sounds weird. I just want to destroy this first biomass before I stop the actual recording, so it's not like completely random, just like a short little thing. And then I can add the beginning part if it actually works out. If not works out, if it actually records properly, I should say. So I do want to play BloodRayne. I do want to play it. BloodRayne is like one of those games that's on my list to actually play. And I have been playing a bit of it. I've mainly played more of the second game than the first one. Like I did test it out, see if I could run it, like the original version of it on PC, or the one that was on Steam, to see if I could actually play it and see if I can get it running. Same thing with the second game. Like I couldn't really properly get it running with like controller output. Like I tried with the second game to get the controller output and stuff like that, because the main goal was to try to get the second game to run. Because like I said, I had more in the sense of history with the second game than the first one.
Well done. Strange creatures are.
Strange isn't the first word that comes to mind. What are they?
I'm not sure, but it seems they carry a disease that causes mutations in humans.
Mutates.
Right. And remember those sludge mounds we've been finding everywhere?
What about them?
Humans, or what's left of them. The spider creatures regurgitate what they eat.
Strange doesn't even begin to cover it.
Hello? Hello? Somebody there?
Open up.
Are the molasses gone?
Is what gone?
The Morais wreck. Swamp monster. That's what the Creole call the creatures.
Are they gone?
Yes, now open the door.
Mon Dieu, le diable!
Nice welcome for the rescue team. Who are you?
I'm Jean Sigmund. I'm the grave digger.
What happened here?
I don't know. I hid in here when those things came. They can't get in without them holes.
Jean, you stay put. This place is obviously safe. We'll bring other survivors here.
We not leaving?
Not yet. You'll be safe here for a while longer.
Okay. Send him here to farm meal to main mausoleum and we will.
If you find anyone that is healthy and alive, send them here. But don't forget about the nests.
Seems like they built that wall for nothing.
Maybe. Or maybe this time around, things got worse. These creatures are very insect-like. Seems every 30 years they swarm. I almost forgot. I have something for you.
It's a rope dart, aka a harpoon. I think they just call it. Yeah, it's a harpoon in this game. Fuck yeah, bring in that weird sexual moaning, sucking
It's
stuff.
essentially a harpoon. It helps with feeding and has a decent range.
Thanks.
I'll protect the mausoleum. You go find those nests. I sketched out a map of approximate locations. The reports weren't exact, so you'll have to search the area thoroughly. Once you're back, we'll head over that wall. There must be some type of source where all these creatures come.
Yeah, there's a map, but I didn't understand it when I looked at it in my original recording. Basically, you just do that map, and it's like that. I'm guessing the arrow is where I am, but I'm not too sure. But yeah.
Use your aura vision. It will guide you to the right area. Look for the bright aura. If it's not exact, it will at least be very close.
Warcraft had Jack on rain. So now we can tap this. I wish there was a way to cancel it. Doesn't seem like there's a proper way to cancel it though. Loading, and it's gonna give me a save thing, and that's probably where I'm going to stop. Here's a